Hey there, welcome back to the Man Cave. I've got a rant today. Sometimes it's kind of crazy the things that people want to outlaw or discourage us about. Just the fact that I said Man Cave. That's discouraged. The Princeton HR department. And I'm going to actually read some excerpts of this, but wow. Has anybody ever seen 1984? George Orwell, dystopian human future. Nobody remembers the Newspeak and all that crap. Anyways, Princeton University HR department has largely wiped the word man from its vocabulary. The relatively new policy in effect at the Ivy League institution spells out the directive in a 4-page memo that aims to make the department more gender inclusive. Instead of using man, employees are told to use words such as human beings, individuals, or people. Other guidelines, instead of man and wife, use spouses and partners. Switch out man-made with artificial, handmade for manufactured. Don't use the verb to man, as in to work something. Instead, use to operate or to staff. Throw out workmanlike and replace it with skillful. The memo goes on to list a variety of occupations that typically include the word man in them and offers replacements. Business person instead of businessman, firefighter instead of fireman, ancestors instead of forefathers, and so on. That's, just a taste of it. It's absolutely mind-boggling. I'm not going to defend myself for being the way I am. I'm a man. I'm a blacksmith. I forge things that are sharp. I use heat. I use a hammer. You think this metal likes to be hammered on? To be shaped into this? Of course not. But I'm workmanlike. So anyways, the LGBT Center at Princeton offers a guide on various gender pronouns. So instead of he, she, her, him, his, whatever, they come up with these. It's like a German sound. Z-E, Z, Zai, H-I-R. Is it higher? Because it can't sound like her. Well, I got the her growing out of my nose. Yeah, right. And you can say thee, they, and theirs. I guess you could say thee. I, E-Y, E-M, M, E-I-R. Ir? Himself. That sounds like slang. Ir about to go eat me some ramen noodles. I don't know. Tofu. So you have Z-E-X-E, H-I-R, H-I-R-S, and Z-I-R-S, along with others, that folks that don't identify with a gender. Gender is not a social construct, y'all. You might think that you can be whatever you want to be, and you can. You can chop it off and fashion it into an envelope if you want to. I don't care. You can make a pouch. I don't care. It doesn't matter. But you still have the DNA, XY chromosome, XX chromosome, YY chromosome. You're going to start doing what are you going to do? That's the way it is. So they want it to be inclusive and non-sexist. That is gender neutral. And some of the people say that non-neutered language is not only inaccurate, but it's offensive. Well, you know what I say to you being offended like this over something this easy? I say piss on you. Except if you're on fire, then I won't piss on you. I'll let you burn. And I did not set the fire, by the way. So there are people that are worried that these policies will affect people's grades, students' grades, if they actually use a gender-specific pronoun. Oh, no. Just a guideline. Just a guideline. You believe that? I got a bridge in Brooklyn to sell you, or some oceanfront property in Arizona. You know what offends me? Abortion offends me. The fact that we're killing, and you talk about Black Lives Matter, there's a disproportionate representation of black people being aborted every day. 1,400 kids, preborn humans, male and female preborn humans, are going to get murdered this week. 1,400. That offends me. I guess that's enough for this rant. It's just ridiculous. Signing off from the man cave.